how do you balance your instincts and your assumption of what the instincts of the public is?
Oh, that's question 5.
That's the one. That's the main question. That one. Ignore the first 4.
In practice, we follow our instincts. I don't think you can double guess the public.
What is originality?
So Lucy,
that's a good question, yes. 6 or 7. Would you like to begin with that one, sir?
I need to answer 1 first.
Well, you can't go around trying to double guess the public, which is what you're asking. So when we set forth on a project, it's because it feels true and right to us. I often quote Thrack Attack. If you all know about Thrack Attack, let's take these 2-minute sections of improvisation and change them into an hour-long piece. We didn't consider the other end, particularly how will this be received. It felt right to do it. I always quote our accountants at the end of the year. We went to see our accountants, and I think they would like us to be a very conventional company. And I recall them asking, what market research did you do before making the album Thrack Attack? To which the answer is, you follow what you think is right. And in general, the world will support you. It may not make you hugely wealthy, but generally, if you put something out into the world in which you believe and which you believe is musically valid, the world will not allow you to fall completely flat on your face. It will support you to some degree. And I think it's very dangerous if an artist starts doing things backwards and starts trying to do music that they think the public is going to like. You end up in a fairly horrible space.
Giving the public what it is perceived the public wants is a professional undertaking. And it has my respect. A good professional can guarantee to play what they know, and with sufficient market research, they know what the public wants. They can walk on stage and play the possible. Artistry is where we embrace the impossible. Why? Because we have to. It's who we are. If we compromise with that, life loses its flavor. But it comes with a very high price. For much of our professional life, the public will not like us because we are not giving them what they want. And I can prove it with 53 years of criticism and 24 years of online commentary. So, a discipline over a period of years establishes a conversation between who we are and what we are. And who we are speaks to us in a particular voice, which conventionally is referred to, this is my personal voice. In reality, it's actually our utterly impersonal voice, but we refer to it as our personal voice. And my personal voice in music began speaking in 1971 in what became Lark's Tongues in Aspic Part 1. And this is not a cerebral undertaking. It's where different parts of us talk to each other and we recognize that this is so. David will tell you of his tribulations as the vicar and as a songwriter over decades.
Yes.